Guys, I'm telling you, I caught that, by the way. These guys, I swear, it's like they live like some troglodytes under a bridge or something, and I feel bad because you live in this beautiful state that God created, and yet you choose to live that way. And I think it's derangement. I think it's mental illness. You can see it bleeding out of the edges of their eyes. These people are lunatics. They are mentally deranged. And if given the choice, they would launch themselves at every single person in this entire audience, even if some of them are like very little, right? You know, there was one girl was screaming bloody murder, and she's like shorter than my wife. My wife's 5'3".
I mean, you also have to think about it. This is a student action summit. There are children here, and we know they don't really care about children based on everything else they do. In fact, they quite like children. But I feel bad. I mean, this is not the place to come and harass, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to harass the attendees here, but that's awful. Imagine if a bunch of conservatives went outside an elementary school to protest with, I feel bad. They deranged, mental illness. Again, Florida's wonderful, great state, but also, back to your point, it's a great country, and we are so lucky to live here in the United States. I say the number one issue is lack of education, uncultured, mental illness. All of that combines and makes those protesters outside, because you have to not know the rest of the world to think that the United States is oppressed.
Look, I just came back. We went over, we did some reporting in Ukraine. My wife, she was born in the Soviet Union. My family's from Poland. And if you don't understand, we have these two beautiful oceans on the side of us. That keeps us safe. And then, as well as the power of the United States military. They keep us safe. It makes us rich. And yet, when you come to the United States without knowing any of that, and they say, oh, I'm so oppressed, I'm such a victim. And this is the problem, by